This result last time out went to the Japanese, but they're not the favourites in this one, that's for sure. That will certainly be the Brazilians in lane 5, just outside them. Final made up by Ghana, the Czech Republic, China, Japan, Brazil, South Korea, the Chinese Taipei, and Kazakhstan. Here are the Kazakhstan quartet with Zems, Sutsunov, Rysak, and Kasper. Would not expect them to figure towards the end of the race. Chinese Taipei have a semi-finalist on their ankle leg, Cheng Po Yu, to go with Wei Wang and another Wei. South Africa. And then Brazil with their 2 medalists, Do Nascimento, bronze in the 100, and the double champion, Paulo Camilo. Japanese start off with Daisuke Miyamoto, who was in the 100 meters final. They have a 200 meter finalist as well, and finish with Bruno Dede. China have Zhuan Dujan, who reached the semis of the 100 before the Czech Republic. Don't have Jan Volko in their squad, who was 4th in the 100 meters. They do have Dominik Zaleski on the anchor, though, who was also in the final. And Ghana on the outside with Aflama, Azamati, Kwaku, Ansah, and Agar on the final leg. So important to get the changeovers right. The zones are 20 meters long. You set up your run before that and hope that you don't reach the end of it before the runner coming in arrives and hands you the baton. Whatever you do, don't look back. Away we go then, and the Brazilians will start off the favourites, but the Japanese defending champions have them in their sights, and this is a great first leg straight away from finalist Daisuke Miyamoto. He hands on to Yoshiro Someya. The Brazilians have Jonathan Rodriguez running down, and he will hand over to the 100 meters bronze medalist Rodrigo do Nascimento. It's the 2 big heavy hitters together as they come around, and it's going to be handed over to the big man himself. Here he comes, but it's Japan who have the lead at the moment. Can the Brazilians do anything about it? They've dropped out. Oh, and Japan are going to take it. Hamstring is gone. Japan run on to take the gold ahead of China. 38.93. Well, it's like Usain Bolt in the 2017 World Championships. Well, the Brazilian is down on the track with cramp by the looks of it. He's holding on to his hamstring. Maybe he didn't warm up quite correctly. Maybe he's over-raced a little bit through these last few days. He has been performing at a level that he's not been doing before. Finally crosses the line now. I'm not sure whether that will constitute a time or not. Well, the Japanese already were ahead, so they are there by merit, you have to say. We're focusing on the Koreans, but it's the Japanese we should be looking at. There goes the hamstring. That's not good news with the rest of the season. The World Championships coming up in Doha at the end of September, but the Japanese won't care about that. Bruno Dede taking them to a fantastic victory. We're waiting for the results to come through. But it's no doubt that Japan have won that. And still looking up. Japan then confirmed in 38.92. China get the silver medal, and South Korea beat Chinese Taipei to the bronze. So then the quartet then of Daisuke Miyamoto, who might have only finished 8th individually, but he's going to be stepping up onto the top step of the podium in the relay, along with Yoshihiro Sumeya, Yan Yamashita and Bruno Dede. Well, the Japanese are always good at their changeovers, very smooth indeed, and it paid off here. Yun Yamashita was in the quartet that won 2 years ago as well, when they saw off the Americans, who had Cameron Burrell, Leroy Burrell's son, on the final leg. Chinese Taipei took bronze 2 years ago, as well on home soil. This time they miss out on the podium by a quarter of a second. But Japan take the gold ahead of China and Korea. It's an Asian sweep of the 4x100 meters relay for men. No joy, though, for Paolo Camillo.